Okay, so try to get a close-up of these without blurring them. This is my quarters, and my Mercury dimes, a 1923 and a 1942S. The one on the left I found at a home, and the one on the right I found at another home. 1957D Rosie, which I found at a home site. I found the Rosie and the 2 quarters both at the same home site, 1941 and a 1952D, along with this 1945, the darker looking one, in the center, at the same home place. The 1958, the 1945 Wheatie, the 1944S, the 1936, and the 1935 was all found at the same home site that the 1942S Mercury was found. This Merc was found alone by itself at another home site. So these are my total finds: a 1923 Merc, a 1940S Merc, a 1958D Rosie, or I'm sorry, 57D Rosie, a 1941 Washington quarter, and a 1952D Washington quarter, all my silver. And then of course my Wheaties. The interesting thing was I found 4 Wheaties the first day that I was at a certain home site, and the Canadian penny, which is here on the end, 1963, but I didn't find any silver. I went back a couple of days later and found the 1942S Merc, and didn't find anything else. Won't say it's cleaned out. Never know when a site's cleaned out or if it ever gets cleaned out. But these 3 I found at a home, already looked and already searched, and these were actually still there. Somehow or another I missed them. Do a grid pattern, still come up empty. But this time I happened to hit at the right place. Did search slightly different areas in the same area, just didn't go over as far, and ended up hitting these, so that's probably why I missed them the first time. Anyway, this is the fronts. I'm going to turn them over, show you the backs. And the Wheaties. Backs, 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 and of course the Canadian. So we'll look at them again, see if we can get some light on them maybe. We can actually see the wheat bars on them. So maybe you can kind of see some wheat bars on some of these. There you go, wheat, wheat. So the wheat bars, wheat bars, wheat bars, wheat, upside down Canadian. The light's kind of reflecting the glare. There we go. Back, quarter, quarter, dime, Merc dime, Merc dime. So anyway, that's so far what I've gotten this year. All home places, all of them are home sites. So don't count out home sites. Do not rule out home sites as potential areas that actually have yielded up for me some decent silver so far this year. Anyway.